Alliance to provide multidisciplinary solutions to water quality worldwide. To address the global freshwater crisis, the United Nations Environment Programme and the Joint Research Centre of the European Commission recently founded the World Water Quality Alliance. Over 50 organizations representing the UN, a Shining World Leadership for Lives-Saving Hero Award laureate, space agencies, and research institutions will be participating, bringing together experts in various fields with the goal of delivering solutions to decision makers on water quality issues. The alliance was formed in response to the Third UN Environment Assembly, in which countries agreed to safeguard and rehabilitate water-related ecosystems through various measures. Our utmost gratefulness and sincere best wishes, World Water Quality Alliance, for your valiant mission. May all countries adopt earth-protecting approaches while ensuring the well-being of world citizens in God's overflowing mercy.
European Union, a laureate for Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Unconditional World Care, provides more support to Sudan. The European Commission's Civil Protection and Humanitarian Aid Operations, or ECHO, has provided an additional €7 million to Sudan through the United Nations World Food Programme, or WFP. Nutrition assistance for mothers and children in remote areas in which WFP is already working will be a focus of the aid. In addition, cash-based transfers for food-insecure and vulnerable people will benefit approximately 600,000 individuals, including those in North and South Darfur states who are internally displaced or are refugees. Over €153 million has been donated by ECHO since 2012 for WFP's work in Sudan. Our earnest appreciation, European Union, for your important contributions. In celestial peace, may the gentle Sudanese people and all who take shelter in the land be blessed with a safe home, adequate food and water, as well as harmonious lives.
United Kingdom, a Shining World Wise Leadership Award laureate, advances toward a net zero emissions economy. The share of electricity generated from coal in the UK has fallen to less than 1%, comprising only 0.7% of the total. With coal being the least clean form of electricity, UK energy companies plan to close 3 more coal power plants over the next year, with the final 4 to be phased out by 2025. This year, the UK has already recorded more than 3,000 hours without using coal for power. Meanwhile, the Beatrice wind farm in Scotland, UK, became fully operational in the summer of 2019, generating enough power for 450,000 homes and contributing to an amazing 12% increase in renewable energy in the UK in just 1 year. Great work, United Kingdom. You are at the forefront of generating planet-saving green energy for a sustainable future in heaven's grace.
Israeli researchers 3D print new corals. Researchers from Ben Gurion University of the Negev and Technion Israel Institute of Technology are involved in a study on the feasibility of 3D printed coral colonies. In the first stage of the project, the team 3D printed 4 different shapes and colors of coral and then attached them to a reef on the coast of the Red Sea. After monitoring the area, they discovered that fish who could see colors chose the brightly colored ones, and that some of the artificial corals were even preferred over real ones. The second phase of the study will involve designing larger pieces of reef to gain understanding of which structures work best. Thank you, Ben Gurion University of the Negev and Technion Israel Institute of Technology scientists, for this interesting study. May we continue to look for caring ways to safeguard all vulnerable oceanic dwellers in the sheltering concern of the divine.
Devoted Chinese retired teacher provides free tutoring to children in need. Since 1997, 92-year young former teacher Tang Shang-jun has been providing tutoring at no cost to underprivileged youngsters from his wooden house in remote mountainous Wuhan village of Hunan province, China. Every day, Mr. Tang reads books and takes notes to update his collection of test answers, and uses a smartphone to find solutions for those that he cannot solve. The devoted teacher has been using his savings for his thoughtful endeavour. Always encouraging youngsters, the dedicated tutor said, "As long as the children are willing to learn, even if I only have one breath left, I will continue teaching." Our heartfelt gratitude and heaven's blessings, noble Tang Shang-jun. May all youth learn and thrive in a nurturing environment in the love of the Providence.
Supreme Master Jing Hai joyfully present Mr. Tang Shang-jun the Shining World Caring Award plus a $10,000 contribution towards his devoted work with all love, respect, and gratitude. In Buddha's grace, may you, yours, and all under your care enjoy heavenly happiness and health.
Portugal's oldest university to stop selling beef. Founded in 1290, the University of Coimbra in the city of Coimbra will stop selling beef in all of its 14 cafeterias as they move to become carbon neutral by 2030. Many single-use plastics will also be removed from the campus, and there will be a program called UC Plants, enabling students to plant a tree at the botanical garden, which will then be relocated to areas in need following fires or storms. Previously, several schools in the United Kingdom, such as Goldsmiths, the University of London, and the University of Cambridge, also stopped selling beef, with the Humane Society International UK helping to train university chefs in plant-based cooking. The Humane Society International is a Shining World Compassion Award recipient. Our gladdened accolades, University of Coimbra, for setting a smart example. We pray that all institutions and restaurants will soon follow as veganism becomes the blessed way of life in divine glory.
Stranded dolphins in Florida helped by concerned citizens. 4 dolphins discovered in a small canal in St. Petersburg, Florida, United States, were guided to safety toward the Riviera Bay by officials from the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, FWC, and staff from the nearby Clearwater Marine Aquarium. The group created a human chain in the canal, encouraging the dolphins to swim towards the bay. Although the 2 dolphin adults and their calves had been in the canal for a few days, they appeared to be unharmed. We are so happy to hear the marvelous dolphins are fine and wish them secure and jubilant travels. Many thanks, Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission and Clearwater Marine Aquarium heroes, for your timely intervention. May all of our precious co-inhabitants be cherished in God's benevolence.